Hello, I'm Dr. Ruth Livingston of I&R Virtual Assistants. This is a quick video demonstration of the use of interactive online charts using the Engineering Professors Council dataset of graduation grades by discipline. Here we can see a selection of charts. The charts on the left are summed over the last 6 years. So we can see, for example, that 40,000 students graduated from mechanical engineering in the last 6 years. On the right, they're summed over all the 9 disciplines within engineering. So we can see how graduation rates change over time. We can clearly see that the number of first class and 2-1 degrees are increasing. By putting your mouse over the chart, you can get the exact number of different sections. For example, in 2017, almost 8,000 people got 2-1s, and over the last 6 years, around 10,000 people got 2-1s in civil engineering. Scrolling down, we can see the same numbers but in percentages rather than in straight numbers. As we're summing over the last 6 years, we can see that it sums to 600% here, and these numbers will sum to 900%. Comparing graphs is useful. For example, the increase in 2-1 degrees that we mentioned earlier, here, if we look at it as a percentage of number of people graduating, it's rather stable. Now, in order to drill down into the details of different disciplines and years, we can filter the graphs. For example, we can look at just general engineering and see how the trends have changed in time. We can see that by some fluke, there were a much larger number of 2-1 degrees given in 2014. Or we can look at just the most recent year. Here we can see that since we're only looking at 1 year, the percentages go to 100%. Now this graph is very useful. For example, in comparing naval architecture with general engineering and mechanical engineering, let's just choose that. In this top graph, it's very difficult to compare how the grades compare between the different disciplines because the numbers are so different. But in this graph, we can see that naval architecture and mechanical engineering are rather similar, but in general engineering, they have a much higher number of lower passes. These charts are all responsive, so they work well on a number of different devices. So this is how it would look on a mobile, for example. The charts are put above each other and it's quite legible for somebody on a smaller device. And a tablet still has the graphs side by side, but they can be read on a range of different devices. So I hope this demonstration of online filterable charts will help you, and I hope we can work together to implement charts onto your website. Goodbye.